It's your boy, Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like, this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it,
Plenty happening down on Bourbon Street tonight. As always, a view which could only mean we're here in New Orleans. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Miles Bridges is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Holmes in at the 2. And for the Pelicans, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3. Zion the 4. Norman Powell out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the center position. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Fox against McCollum. Now Hernan Gomez. Here's Ingram. And Holmes pulls it down. Fox against Ingram. Fox right side. Here's Wallace. Offensive board. Inside. And they double up Williamson. And here's Ingram outside. He can't get it to go. Bridges on the attack. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Ingram. Again, the miss by Ingram. Bridges finds Fox to the paint. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now here's Ingram, tightly guarded. Again, the miss by Ingram.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Pass to Fox. Here's Holmes. Now here's Sabonis. Shots blocked. Out to Powell. Launches it. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Here's Wallace. Covered by Ingram. Pass to Holmes. Down low. Stolen. Powell against Sabonis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. On the attack, Holmes. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now the Kings in transition. Ahead. Here's Holmes. It's deflected. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
The Pelicans trail. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first
It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
What gritty determination. Love watching Norman Powell stay with his shot and get the call.
And so he hits both. And it's the Kings with the ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Sabonis. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Fox. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3.
And it helps when McCollum is active on this end. The coaching staff has to love his effort.
Here's Williamson. That one's good. This game is all even.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Holmes with it. Pass to Wallace. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to McCollum. Now here's Ingram. Defense right on him. Shoots from 12.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's McCollum. Takes it inside, and the shot goes.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Fox with the ball. McCollum covering. Pass to Bridges. Powell against Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Williamson finds Ingram. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Kings?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way. Okay, nice crossover, but it means nothing if you can't complete the shot.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's McCollum. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Over Fox. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Fox. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip.
Lewis is checked in for Powell. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Bridges. Back to Holmes. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Pass to Williamson. On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
You know, something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
And that one misses. And you're referring to Zion's pledge to pay the salaries of so many workers furloughed during that trying time.
NBA Zion's effort led to a lot of other NBA players following suit. It was great to see just how much NBA players care about their communities and the people behind the scenes.
And he's good on the second.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Here's Wallace. Mitchell drives in. Covered by Williamson. Great D that time from Williamson.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was surprised that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Williamson finds Hayes. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Now here's Holmes. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
McLemore's checked in for the Kings. Back to Mitchell. The 3 is up. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williamson's got 7 points. Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. Rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Murphy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Mitchell. Now Holmes. Outside Mitchell. And here's Holmes. Oh, it's with the big jam.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's Lewis. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Got a hand on it.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. Team
Hey,
is in the
if you
game.
can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
The Kings making a switch here. Holmes is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Holmes.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Team foul.
Snatched away. It's a one-on-one situation.
2 minutes.
And he hits it to tie the game.
A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
And the Kings shooting well so far at 48%. Pass to McLemore. Now here's Holmes. To the wing, right side. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Pelicans have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Lewis. Excellent D there from Holmes.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
McLemore. McDaniel pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Defended by Holmes. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Moutier, he's checked in for Holmes. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Looking to end the drought. The shot won't fall. It's a tie game in New Orleans. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the book. Deciding to change it up. Norman Powell out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Willie Hernan Gomez. Then there's C.J. McCollum. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He contributed 42 points and went to work on defense, challenging every shot near him. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Powell, following the score by Sacramento. Here's Ingram, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent. You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense. Named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, B.A., it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep, also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league.
Wallace misses. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Up top, McCollum. He's guarded by Sabonis. Good. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Back to Fox. Pass to Holmes. Now Sabonis. Holmes finds Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Holmes, good. Holmes has got 23 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Right side Ingram. Now McCollum. 11 points in the game. Looking to end this cold spell. And no good. Nice D from Sabonis. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Pass to Fox. Holmes with it. And he lays it up and in. 25 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Ingram. Right at the free throw line. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Williamson. Williamson's got 11 points.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Holmes against Powell. Nice move. And Holmes with the lay-in. Good. Holmes has got 27 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. And here's Hernan Gomez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hernan Gomez on the wing. McCollum outside. That one a little long. Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
And he knocks down the first one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. And the Kings also making a change. Powell's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. Pass to Powell. McCollum against Fox. Now here's Hayes. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Once he saw the opening, he had no hesitations.
And here's Holmes. Now covers. Here's Wallace. Covered by Williamson. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 6.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And New Orleans shooting 35% in the second so far. There's McCollum with the 3. And the Pelicans get it back. Tries again. Williamson, no good. Sacramento in total control. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Lewis is checked in for Brandon Ingram.
Pelicans, Kyra Lewis Jr.
Pass to McCollum. And he lobs it up top. And Williamson throws it down.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Here's Wallace. Powell covers. Here's Wallace. Powell pulls it in. To the inside. Here's Williamson. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Holmes. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from McCollum. Williamson passes to McCollum. Off target from outside. Here's Holmes. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Powell. Kicks it out to Williamson. The teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Williamson's got 17 points.
Because of Zion's strength and explosiveness, he's nearly unguardable around the rim.
Fox, the pass to Powell. Six on the shot clock. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, New Orleans shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. McCollum with it. He's got 11. Powell outside. Hayes inside. Powell covers. Launches a 3. The shot no good. And the Kings going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Holmes, good. Holmes has got 12 now in this quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
McCollum against Fox. McCollum outside. Over Fox. Oh, and Fox with the block. And so it's Sacramento up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Fox. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Taking a look at Sacramento. Miles Bridges is out there with Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Holmes in at the 2.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
That one misses. The Pelicans shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And he lobs it up. And Williamson throws it down.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Holmes passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 16-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
For 3, Powell. The rebound by Bridges. Well, the Kings shooting around 51%. That's a good number. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's McCullough with the 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Here's Wallace. That shot is off.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hernan Gomez. Comes up empty down low.
How is it possible? Wide open too.
Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Fox against Powell. And that's a foul called on Sabonis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans. Number 28.
Here's McCollum. 14 points for him. 6 to shoot. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage.
Fox finds Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. McCollum against Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. Mitchell's checked in for the Kings.
At the line for New Orleans, number 28. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Wallace. And here's Mitchell. Now here's Holmes. Here's Wallace. Clock at 6. No good with the elbow jumper.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Check by Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wallace. Back to Mitchell. And here's Holmes. Now Bridges. Holmes down low. Covered by Ingram. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Holmes.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Holmes. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Holmes. Defense is right there. McDaniel pulls it in. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pass to Bridges. It's stolen by Ingram. From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Well, New Orleans shooting just around 32% from the field. Ingram against Holmes. Ingram into the lane. Second shot opportunity. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive breaking down the defense.
Here's Mitchell. Tipped. Check by Mitchell. Here's Murphy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Ingram. Clock at 2. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Now Holmes. 33 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Holmes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Check by Mitchell. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. There's the drive. The Pelicans pull it in. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. New Orleans is shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Nice D from Bridges.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
That shot off. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Lewis. Hauled in by the Kings. And here's Holmes. Give him 35.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Pass to Lewis. Out left to the wing. and he lobs it up for the rim. And finished off by Hayes.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Mitchell. Murphy pulls it in.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
And that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. King substitution. Neemias Queta.
Sacramento on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He has 6.
Don't sleep on Ingram. Defenders and make sound decisions.
Back to Mitchell. Now here's Holmes. Down low. Off target at the rim.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Holmes.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Hayes. Here's Lewis. Deflected. Holmes with it, and he drives in. Can't get it to fall. The Pelicans trail. Defended by Holmes. Here's Lewis. He's got 5. Charity stripe shot. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
Now here's Holmes. Not a lot of room. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. Good on the jump shot. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
This is why you take strength training seriously. Ingram may not have converted that earlier in his career.
That's his 4th personal foul.
That free throw good from Ingram.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Kings leading. Pass to Wallace. Powell with it. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Now Fox. The floater. They get it back. Second chance shot. And the shot's good. Give him 8.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
No good on the free throw. The Pelicans making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And he sinks the second.
The key player involved in the Anthony Davis trade, Brandon Ingram, was considered a cornerstone for the Lakers. But things change fast in this league.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Powell. Inside. Covered by Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Going inside. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back. Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. To the right side. Here's Lewis. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Sacramento with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. New Orleans is shooting only 34% in this one. It's an all-Duke front court with Ingram at the 4 and Zion at the 5. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Lewis in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Here's Wallace. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
To the middle. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. So the Kings making a change here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Powell passes to McCollum. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 11-point Kings lead.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's McCollum. The putback. It's good on the putback. Williamson's got 25 points in the game.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Wallace. Powell covers. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
So he gets them both. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Powell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
Fox finds Holmes. Down low. McCollum with a steal. Powell in the post. Holmes is on him. Wow, it's good.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Holmes. Covered by Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fox. No good off the back of the rim. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't hit that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Rebounded by New Orleans. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Timeout called. The Kings.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Fox outside. Pass to Wallace. Back to Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what the analytics prefers. Shots at the rim or from three.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Fox. To the inside. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Lewis. Rebounded by Fox. The Kings have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And he can't get that one. Good D by Williamson. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. The Kings making a switch here. Holmes is checked in.
Rashawn Holmes.
The Kings leading. Fox outside. The Pelicans pull it in. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Lewis. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 6. There's McCullum at the 3. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Holmes with it. Inside. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. And Williamson throws it down.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Wallace. Back to Fox. Drives to the hoop. It's not going to go for him. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's McCullum. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Bridges, he's checked in for Holmes. And McCullum, no good on that one. Well, the Kings shooting 27% here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Here's Murphy. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Powell with a steal. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's McCullum. Good work defensively by Fox.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Williamson against Holmes. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Murphy. Back to Williamson with the drive. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
To the paint. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach address his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Allie, thank you. Now here's Williams. Oh! Gets you some!
Showing some power.
Nice!
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Now Holmes. Now covers. Holmes against Powell. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Sacramento.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
Fox against McCollum. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Holmes.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Ingram. No good that time. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Wallace. Now covers. Holmes against Williamson. Here's Bridges. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
New Orleans in the lead. Now McCollum. Over Fox. He hits the back iron and sinks it. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. And the Pelicans shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the 4th. Now here's McCollum. Guarded closely. Here's Powell. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Fox. No good. A bit long that time.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Well, the Kings shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter. Bridges finds Holmes. A minute 42 left to play in the 4th. Three-pointer, Fox. Offensive rebound. Bridges. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, there's a chance to extend that right here.
Here's McCollum. A sweet little floater. McCollum's got 9 points now in the 2nd half.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
To the left side wing. To the inside. It's tipped. Bridges against Williamson. Down low. And it's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
There's 47 seconds left in the game.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's McCollum.
Yes! Norman Powell is made for these moments. He takes pride in delivering when the lights are on him.
To the middle. Holmes. Money.
He's so sick. the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Lewis has checked in for McCollum. And the Pelicans call time here. They're in front by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're behind by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his 5th personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trail by 5. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. "15 seconds left in the game. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're ahead by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
3-pointer, Fox. The shot no good. And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you later.
Now let's make your Utah Jazz. At the small forward position, 6'4", Number 00, Jordan Clarkson. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 0, Eric Pascal. At point guard, standing 6'5", number 2, Marcus Garrett. At center, standing at 7'1", number 27, Rudy Gobert. At guard, standing 6'1", number 45, Donovan Mitchell. Your Utah Jazz head coach, Quinn Snyder. Once again, the starters for our Utah Jazz.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Utah's Quinn Snyder is an elite coach. He says it's rewarding to be a part of it.
What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. Now Sacramento starting 5. Bridges out there with Wallace. And it's the natural. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. And for the Jazz, they've got Donovan Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Garrett in at the 1 spot. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here's Mitchell. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Lets it go with the 3. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. And Gobert kicks to Garrett. Here's Pascal. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Wallace. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Mitchell. Shoots over Holmes. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Bridges. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Wallace outside. Back to Fox. The tray. And no good that time. And Utah the other way now. Here's Pascal. Second chance shot. Gobert the pass to Pascal. Clarkson outside. The pass to Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Wallace with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Wallace kicks to Fox. 13 feet away. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pascal finds Mitchell. Gobert with it. Another shot. And the rejection by Holmes. Pascal's shot is off.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Holmes passes to Bridges. Outside, Fox. Fires the three. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise around.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Gobert. He kicks it to Garrett. The dish to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Score in the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox. And it's blocked. Clarkson passes to Mitchell. Can't hit that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
Here's Clarkson. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Down low. Rebounded by Holmes.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots. Not letting the game come to him naturally.
Bridges dishes to Fox. Pass to Holmes. Back to Fox. 4 on the shot clock. A miss that time would have put him up. Utah is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Passes to Holmes. Bridges kicks to Fox. To the paint, fires it up. That gives them the lead.
He's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And the Jazz with possession here. And here's Clarkson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
One of the things Clarkson does best is converting off the dribble drive.
The Kings trailing. Fox passes to Holmes. Now the pass to Sabonis. Fox against Gobert. Sabonis takes it off the glass.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Mitchell passes to basket, and the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Clarkson outside from downtown. That one, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Fox against Mitchell. It's blocked. Now, here's Pascal. He's guarded closely. And Donovan Mitchell gets the 3.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this.
Wallace outside. Here's Holmes. Sabonis trying to get open. Holmes, good. Holmes got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Gobert. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Fox against Mitchell. Goes up at the stripe. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Gobert with the block. Here's Garrett. Wallace covering. Jazz passing it around. Clarkson finds Mitchell. And Utah another 3.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Holmes passes to Sabonis. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Garrett looking over the floor. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. And the Jazz another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Here's Holmes. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to Dixon. To Holmes. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Kings trail by 8. Dixon. And just miss after miss right now. Here's Alexander Walker. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Shot from 12. Holmes passes to Dixon. Rebounded by the Jazz. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
They were connecting. When they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Yep, that one goes. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Timeout called by the Kings. Here's Holmes. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Covered by Mitchell. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Mitchell outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Jazz leading by 10. Misses the wing J.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Utah has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Alexander Walker passes to Butler. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, Oh, great ball movement there.
And Sacramento has possession.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Mitchell missing.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Takes it inside.
That's just the problem with good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The Kings trail by 12. Right wing. Holmes passes to Dixon. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Got a piece of it. Gobert dishes to Butler. Back to Gobert. Wallace covering. To the inside. Here's Holmes. That shot misses. And it's Utah the other way. Doubled by Holmes. Gobert with a wide open look. Off target from the baseline.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
And it's blocked. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Butler. It's deflected. Goes back up. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. The Jazz shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Holmes off the drive.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Butler with the ball. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Jazz up by 12. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls with his team.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player.
Mitchell is well liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Jazz so far.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Butler, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He contributed 51 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Good. And the Jazz lead by 12.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Butler. Jazz leading by 10. McConnell passes to Dedmon. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Mitchell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. McConnell against Mitchell. A shot by McConnell, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. A 12-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Utah's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Holmes with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. McLemore, no good. For Utah, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Kicks it to Gobert. Now, here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Another miss by Utah. The Kings trail by 12. Here's Holmes. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Eric Castro, he's checked in for Gobert. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Kings. Emmanuel Mudiay comes in for Mitchell. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Powell. Now Holmes. Passes it to Holmes. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Holmes got 4 points in the quarter.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
The pass to Pascal. Here's Alexander Walker. McConnell scanning the floor. Clock at 4. Over Mudiay. Here's Pascal. And a good offensive board. And it gets the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 10.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. And all too common. Basketball one-on-one. The shot goes up, put a body on something.
Hard to imagine Eric Pascal going 41st in the draft. If that was done over, he'd be a lottery.
Yeah, I mean, you get knocked down due to staying in college for years. I mean, it allowed him to be an NBA ready in college as a player. Great kickoff for his team.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's McConnell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Driving inside. Mudiay, no good. Jazz leading by 8. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Pascal. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time.
Both teams will make substitutions. Mitchell against Holmes.
Kings substitution.
Pass to Bridges. Over Mitchell. Powell trying to free himself up. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Garrett. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Not to mention his defense. I mean, he was a terror. He came away with 3 steals and caused a whole lot of headaches.
Down low, here's Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 16 points for the natural.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
2 2
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Offensive rebound, Dedmon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And Holmes throws it down.
No, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
So it's Utah now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Garrett, the pass to Dedmon. He kicks it to Mitchell. Over Sabonis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Fires from 14. And Pascal pulls it down. Pascal's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Dedmon. Defended by Bridges. Dedmon passes to Mitchell. Rebounded by Holmes. The Kings trail by 9. Bridges outside. There's Sabonis. Rebounded by the Jazz. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Clarkson. Dedmon trying to break free. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clarkson's got his 2nd basket of the night. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Holmes against Mitchell. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Now, here's Pascal. He's guarded closely. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Holmes. Sabonis trying to get open. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Holmes.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Passes it to Dedmon. To the paint. Here's Garrett, and he converts the layup. Garrett's got 5 points so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And the Jazz call time here. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. And a change for Sacramento. Wallace is checked in for Powell. Here's Garrett. 5 points in the game. Holmes with the steal. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Bridges. Sabonis trying to get open. Bridges misses.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Garrett. Another miss by Utah.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Holmes. Utah has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Garrett. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, it's saying something.
He is a defensive player of the year multiple times. A phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now Mitchell. He's got 11. And Gobert kicks to Clarkson. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. The pass to Gobert. Some dishes to Mitchell.
Mitchell. I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now, here's Fox. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gobert with the block.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
Here's Pascal. Sacramento grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Holmes. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Holmes got 28.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forth.
No good that time.
Fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
That'll do it for the first half. Jazz lead by 7. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at the natural, he's been playing really well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the court for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox out there with the natural. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle.
The thing about Clarkson, he really plays with an edge, especially once he gets it up inside.
Right side, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Now, here's Clarkson. Has to Gobert. Lays it up off the glass. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
So it's the Jazz now after the Kings pick up 2. Here's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Fox. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert, Utah leading by 7 to the middle. Here's Pascal. No good that time. Nice defense from Wallace. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Holmes. Now the feed to Bridges. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Clarkson. Sabonis, no good. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. They've led by as many as 14 points. Gobert, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gobert's got 6.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Gobert finds Mitchell. Gobert down low, guarded by Holmes. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one from Holmes. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Looking to get back on track here. Misses the layup. Fox looking it over. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Utah leading by 7. Here's Garrett. He's got 5. Here's Clarkson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 23 rebounds.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now, here's Holmes. He's got 34. Here's Bridges. Gobert with the block. Mitchell against Holmes. The drive by Mitchell. The teardrop falls in. And now it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Stolen by Clarkson. There's the triple. And they get it back.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational. And he had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
And it's sent back by Mitchell. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here for the Jazz. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Eric Pascal. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mitchell. And the Kings also making a change. Holmes checked in. Timeout called by the Kings.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Jazz leading by 13. And here's McConnell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Alexander-Walker. McConnell with it. Drives to the hoop. And the pass to Alexander-Walker. That's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
The Kings trail by 13. Jumps up. It's good. That's 36 points for the natural.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Now, here's McConnell. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Holmes with the steal. A solo fast break. And Holmes throws it down.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Powell's checked in. Gobert finds Dedmon. Nice ball movement by Utah. Holmes against McConnell. 4 on the clock. From deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Wallace has got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Holmes. Gobert pulls it in. Utah leading by 9. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 7. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmes got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Fox against Butler. Fox passes to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, that's just accuracy and awareness. Fox, he's establishing himself as an effective distributor.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Back to Gobert. Here he goes. Dishes it to Dedmon.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second-chance points.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Holmes against Butler. Holmes down low, and he banks in the layup. Holmes got 42 in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Alexander Walker. McConnell passes to Alexander Walker. To the inside. It's Butler that time on the assist by Gobert. Butler's got 6 points.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Now, here's Holmes. And he has 42 from 7. Again, Sacramento.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Mitchell against McConnell. He dishes it to Butler. And the rejection by Holmes. Takes the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Here's Holmes. A shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. Led by as many as 14 points. Butler kicks to Dedmon. Now, here's McConnell. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Alexander Walker. The 17-footer. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Holmes. Down low. Holmes can't get it to go in. Jazz leading by 10. Butler with the ball, and it's Wallace picking him up. Alexander Walker grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Here's Holmes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Holmes got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Kings. McConnell against Mitchell. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Utah has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Dedmon trying to break free. Here's Butler. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Butler's got 11 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Utah calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Both teams changing it up here. Jazz leading by 8. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Garrett, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Mitchell kicks to Wallace. Pass to Moutier. Pass to Mitchell for three. A rebound by the Jazz.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Now, here's Clarkson. He has 6. Poked away. Now, Moutier. Here's Mitchell. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Dixon. Now 8 seconds separating the two. Gobert, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Alexander Walker comes in for Eric Paschall. And it's Mitchell in for Butler. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Also Rudy Gobert out there. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Garrett. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 18.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Fox passes to Sabonis. A rebound by the Jazz. Garrett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Tries again. Gobert can't hit. The Kings trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Holmes passes to Fox. The layup missed.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Bridges. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Utah.
Eric Paschall.
Here's Mitchell, 5 on the clock, and a miss there off the inbound. Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Now, here's Holmes. Not a lot of room. And good! He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Paschall kicks to Mitchell. That's tipped. There's the pass to Garrett.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
They throw good. Garrett. And Garrett drops them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
To the middle. Here's Holmes. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. Mitchell finds Paschall. Mitchell with it. And he drives in. Good on the bucket. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
And so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
And here is Fox. Gobert with the block. They retain possession. Sabonis, no good. Jazz leading by 18. Here's Mitchell. Sacramento grabs the miss. Holmes got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Clarkson. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. The Kings trail by 16. And it's Holmes off the drop. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. They get it again. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Now, here's Fox. For three, Bridges. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
From the wing. And he stays with it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession. Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Up top, Holmes. Six on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Holmes got 58.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And good. That thing was that time as it falls. And the Jazz lead by 18. Holmes down low, covered by Mitchell. Holmes kicks to Sabonis. To Holmes. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Jazz leading by 16. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell against Fox. Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. Can't connect from short range. Fox with it. The shot misses. Here's Garrett. Inside. Here's Mitchell. And Gobert kicks to Pascal. Over Bridges. Pascal's shot is off. The Kings trail by 16 to the paint. Holmes can't get it to go in. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Into the bonus. We'll head to the line for two. The first one falls.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the second round. Clarkson, a draft day steal.
And the Jazz making a change here. Butler's checked in. Wallace is checked in for Sacramento. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Jazz leading by 18. Pass to Butler. Back to Clarkson. Passes it to Mitchell. And here's Gobert. Defended by Sabonis. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. That's 23 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Jazz.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come.
in what's proving to be a very competitive season series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Rudy Gobert.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Such a competitor. I love how hard Bridges goes. I mean, it's what gets the D to act like.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And the Kings with... And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long.
Normally, and then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around. And
we're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, a fantastic rendition of the national anthem. Back with more right after this. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Welcome, everyone, courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. So, the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Miles Turner out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Williams in at the 1. And for Sacramento, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Domantas Sabonis out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Holmes in at the shooting guard position. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, BA. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Bridges right side. Second chance effort. Back to Holmes. Five on the clock. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Driving inside.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
had the runway,
Oh, indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Now here's Williams. Now here's Hardaway. And it's in there.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there. Very decisive to get in there on that move.
Pass to Wallace. Sabonis outside. Here's Bridges. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Bridges misses.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Williams against Fox. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Wallace. Holmes, good. Holmes has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Goodwin. Back to Williams. Hardaway against Holmes. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Tipped away.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Williams passes to Hardaway. From 17, that one is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
The Mavericks trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Goes back up. Pass to Holmes. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal today.
Here's Goodwin. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Both shots good from the strike. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Fox against Williams. He takes it in. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And the basket by Bridges.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Fox. Count that one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williams against Fox. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Into the lane. It's tipped. Stolen by Bridges. Fox against Williams. And it's Fox missing.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And there it is for him.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Down low. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Hardaway, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Outside, Williams. Pass to Goodwin. Offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Fox. The rebound by Turner.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Fox against Williams. To the inside. It's stolen by Fox. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Goodwin.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Good work there as it goes. And now it's an 11-point Sacramento lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And Dallas calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside, Williams. Pass to Whittington. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Holmes down low. Green covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your Kings.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Got a hand on it. Here's Wallace. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
and force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Williams finds Green. Here's Wennington. And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Williams passes to Kaminsky. The offensive rebound.
Kings foul. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team.
That throw's good. Kaminsky.
At the line for the Mavericks. Frank Kaminsky.
Second free throw, no good. The Kings shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Back to Holmes. To the paint. Great D that time from Zubats. Dallas' shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Outside, Williams. Outside, Green. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Green up top. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And both free throws good for Green. Mitchell with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Wallace. Driving to the basket. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Wennington. Puts it up from 12. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Here's Holmes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Kaminsky. Shoots over Holmes. And Kaminsky gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
He's guarded by Zubats. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
On the attack, Green. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 5.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw no good. So the Kings making a change here. Holmes is checked in. And the second free throw is good. 36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to Green. Williams against Mitchell. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more.
Checking in for the
He's
Mavericks.
going with a whole new group out there. Turner against Sabonis. Holmes passes to Sabonis. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. We've got Green. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Goodwin in at the small forward position. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He contributed 62 points, and his presence on D cannot be overlooked. He is such a great shot blocker. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
The Kings have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. And
The effort there, an undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Hardaway. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
Yeah, but there's always this point when you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Holmes against Green. Now here's Holmes. He's closely guarded. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges passes to Holmes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And it's a 6-point Sacramento lead. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Dallas has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And Dallas calls time here. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Holmes against Green. Pass to Goodwin. That's tipped. Now Fox. Give him 8. Back to Sabonis. The shot misses. Good D by Finney-Smith. Hardaway against Fox. On the wing, Green. They need this. No good on the shot.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. Over Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Fox with the ball. Green picks him up. And it's Fox missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now Finney-Smith. And here's Turner, defended by Holmes. Shot from 12. Turner, no good. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. On the attack, Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And here is Green. Give him 8 points now. And Dallas calls time here. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
And the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And Holmes with the block. And they'll keep possession. Hardaway's shot is good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Fox against Turner. Oh, and Turner with a block. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Turner. Sabonis can't hit.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Fox against Green. Pass to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Turner with it. There's the triple. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 14-2 run here. Basket counts. Holmes has got 10 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Fox. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Green against Fox. Now here's Green. Give him 8. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Mavericks with some changes. Zubats comes in for Finney-Smith. And Williams is subbed in for Green. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. Poke loose.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul. 0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Bridges.
At the line for your Kings.
Bridges hits them both. 56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Williams in the post. He's covered by Fox. Here's Wennington. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
15 fouls. Shooting.
That free throw no good.
Well, the quickness of De'Aaron Fox really is incredible. I got a chance to see John Wall early in his career, and it was the speed that we talked about. But speed can kill. And if De'Aaron Fox can control it, he'll be fantastic at creating opportunities for himself and his teammates.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Goodwin. And the shot falls short that time.
But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Wennington. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Miles Bridges is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Holmes in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 13. Outside, Williams takes the 3.
Fox causes some problems defensively here. They're using his instincts on that play.
Holmes against Hardaway. Holmes passes to Sabonis. Oh, and Turner with a block. Williams against Fox. Williams up top. Cranked it in off the glass. Williams has got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Dallas shooting only 42%. Fox against Williams. Hardaway on the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 10 points for him.
A little bit of breathing room, and Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to look right to the rim.
Holmes. That one's good for 2. And the Kings lead by 13.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Hardaway. Left side, Finney-Smith. And they pick up 2. Finney-Smith's got his first points of the game.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Lets it go from 11. Oh, and Turner with a block. To the inside. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. The Kings have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
Hits both from the stripe. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Hardaway. Excellent D there from Holmes.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Bridges passes to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Pass to Goodwin. Knocks down the triple.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
He gets it in there. Holmes has got 40 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Williams passes to Hardaway. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Fox. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
And both free throws good for Fox.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Williams passes to Hardaway. And it's good for 2. Hardaway's got 12 points.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact, not taking no for an answer.
Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third.
That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Powell, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Here's Turner. Unable to get that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Goodwin. 15 points in the game. Yep, that one goes. 17 points in the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Holmes down low. Defended by Hardaway. Holmes, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Hardaway against Holmes. To the paint. Finney-Smith up top. Shot clock at 6. Holmes against Hardaway. Rebound by the Kings.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Powell. Over Williams. Powell's shot is off. Dallas has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And here's Finney-Smith. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Inside, Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
Holmes, he's checked in for Powell. Here's Williams. 12 points for him. Pass to Zubac. Here's Williams. From outside the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Holmes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. He's guarded by Zubac. Oh, over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing. Man. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Williams into the lane. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Holmes. Mitchell against Williams. From 12 feet. Mitchell misses. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside, Williams. Here's Wennington. Over Mitchell. Off the left rim and out. Holmes with it. He's got 42. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Mavericks shooting 40% since the break. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Yeah, that one's good. Wennington.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. Pass to Holmes. Outside Mitchell. Now Holmes. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now Williams. Outside, Green. Pass to Wennington. Drives to the hoop. The shot comes out, and the Kings going the other way now. Here's Wallace. Inside. Here's Holmes. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Zubats. Here's Wennington. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Blocked! Here's Wennington. Checked by Mitchell. Holmes against Green.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Williams up top. Shoots over Holmes. Williams misses. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Mitchell against Zubats. With some arc, and it's rejected. Williams with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. 1:33 left to play in the third. Kaminsky can't hit. Well, Sacramento is shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Holmes. Mitchell's got 7.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
The ball's knocked loose. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And Williams drops them both.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And he jams it home with authority.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now Williams. He's got 14. Over Fox. The shot off that time.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Count it. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Williams against Fox. Bridges outside. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Green for three. That shot off the mark. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Kings ahead, running away with this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Frank Kaminsky. He's out there with Ivica Zubats. And it's Williams in at the point. To the left wing. Lets it go from 11. That one no good. Nice D from Bridges. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And here is Williams. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Here's Winnington, stolen by Holmes. Now here's Bridges. Holmes passes to Bridges. It's hauled in by Winnington. The Mavericks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. From the baseline. And Holmes with the block. Fox the pass to Holmes. To the paint. Pass to Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
No, stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. So both teams making some changes here. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do.
Mavericks will go for a different look here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Down low. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Winnington. There's the three. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Wallace. Back to Fox. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
And so here's Sacramento. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Great setup there by their setup man in De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Wennington. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, oh, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Turner covers. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Wennington. Pass to Goodwin. Misses the three. Sacramento has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Wallace. Holmes with it. Inside. Here's Bridges. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For three, Hardaway hits the trifecta.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
Here's Wallace. Mavericks with the rebound. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Now Bridges. Fox outside. Pass to Holmes. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And the Kings shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Goodwin, defended by Holmes. Shot is good by Goodwin.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
It's stolen. Here's Wennington. He's covered by Fox. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Timeout call, Sacramento.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis checked in, and they're able to recover. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. And it's Fox missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Williams from long range. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis is
going into halftime. He had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Williams against Bridges. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Can't hit from in close. Sacramento has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Bridges left side. To the inside. Holmes, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Hardaway with it, and it's Holmes picking him up. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Wallace. And here's Fox. 6 to shoot. Now here's Holmes. Down low. Here's Sabonis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Kings lead by 19.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
Williams passes to Hardaway. 4-3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shot is good by Goodwin. He's got 26.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Fox. Holmes with it. Now here's Bridges. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Bridges left side. Over Finney-Smith. They get the rebound. Sabonis can't hit. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Kings.
3 points.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And the basket is good.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by Bridges. Inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. No good with the triple. Fox with the ball. Sabonis outside. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And the layup is good. And the Kings lead by 20.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hardaway. Fox against Turner. Back to Hardaway. From the arc. And Holmes pulls it down. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.